Okay, so partitioner main purpose is to distribute the output data into number of output file. Okay, so default partitioner is a hash partitioner, which is using the hashing technique. But when I want to implement my custom partitioner, so we have to write our own custom class. So when I write our own custom class, so I have to implement this get partition function. So get partition function taking a same like key and comma value, but apart from that key and value, it will be taking your number of reducer tasks. So based on the number of reducer tasks, those many number of if else condition, I have to put it in my get partition function. Okay. So suppose this data is there, some data is there. Here are the different person are there, person A, B, C, D, different person are there. And this is a countries and this is a game. So I want to create 3 different files are here. So here is the logic. I want to create a different file, one with the India with cricketer and other one is other countries. Okay. So here the logic is, okay, first we look at the custom partitioner class. So this is a custom partitioner class and it is an inner class. So directly I have written the class inside the main class, right? Our driver class. Okay. So this is a static inner class. So static inner classes are like we can create any number of separate classes within a class. Okay. So we can create those classes here. And there is a extend, I'm extending the partitioner. Same like we have mapper, right? When we extend mapper, so mapper class, we extend mapper. Reducer class, we extend reducer class. And same like partitioner, we extend the partitioner. So here partitioner class, when I extend, so here is a text and text. So text is a key and value is also text. Okay. So get partition function is taking key value. Okay. So here I'm passing the number of reduced tasks. What does this mean? The number of reduced tasks 3, if I'm passing the 3 in my driver class. So in my driver class, I'm passing 3. So number of reduced tasks 3 means I want to create a 3 output file. One output file is, I say one output file when I say like key is this and value is not India. One is key is cricket, but value is India. This is a second combination. And rest others are the other combinations like any game, any country. Okay. Any game, any country. So that combination is the third one. So here based on this criteria, I am distributing my files. So all the data which is having this country and this game and this country, it will go to this file, not this country. So it is for other countries. And wherever this game and this country, so the files data will go with this one. Okay. And rest other is any key, any value. There is no condition on the key and no condition on the value. Okay. So even we can keep it condition on the key only also, right? Suppose I say only cricket, or I want to say like other, but cricket and other one, I can say other games other than cricket. So not cricket, I can take it. So in that case, I don't take it the value part. Okay. So it is up to us like what type of categorization we want, what value categorization we want, accordingly we decide. Okay. So what categorization I want, accordingly I write the logic in the custom partitioner class. So when I'm writing a custom partitioner, if I'm saying if my number of reduced task is 0, suppose I'm not passing the reduced task. So it means there is no partitioner logic. So I simply return 0, only one single file. So all data will go to only one output file. But if I'm writing a partitioner here and I'm saying this particular key, this particular value, then it will create a different output file. And what is about the logic of the map? So map logic I'm doing, I have a data comma separated. So here I have to separate the data with comma separated. It's a mistake here. And I'm taking a array of words. How many columns will be in array? 3, 1, second and third. First, second, third. Okay. And then I want to get it word of 2. as a key and word of 1 is value. So word of 2 means game and word of 1 is country. So I'm storing as a key value pair in my context. So this input is splitted based on the comma and key value pair is decided. And this is given to the shuffle and sort will be given to the reducer. But before calling the reducer, this partitioner logic will be applied. So partitioner works mapper side. So after the mapper, this partitioner will work and it will distribute the key based on the logic here. Key and value logic is here. It will distribute the output. So how the output is stored? So output is storing like we are checking a game count 0 and for one particular country, I have what different games are there. So I'm just trying to find out for this country is key. This text is a key and how many number of values are there. So I'm counting the games for that particular country. So if particular country, I say India. So cricket is one, cricket is one, cricket is one only here, here, here. So only one game. Okay, so like this total how many times it is there for every person, it will do the count. Okay. So I have an input file here. This is a score.txt. So I have put it comma separated data. Like I have an input file. Okay. So this is first is a person, second one is a country, and third one is game. Okay. And here in my MapReduce program, this is my MapReduce program. So here same program, like even single class is there. The single class, this partitioner class. So this partitioner class, I have a mapper class, reducer class. Okay, this is just name, right? Partitioner mapper, partitioner reducer, and custom partitioner. And this is my driver class, main class. So in main function, I'm just creating a job object and I'm setting the output key and output value class. Okay. So mapper output key, this is not mandatory, but output key class and output value class is required. So this thing we can ignore it, right? Map output key. So mapper output key and mapper output value is not required. Okay. Even if we comment it, it will work. And what is my mapper class name? What is my reducer class name? And what is my partitioner class name? So I have defined all those classes and I have said the input format is a text type and output is also text type. And input path is my file path and output path is my directory path. So I created here one application and here I provided the parameter. So first parameter is my score.txt file, input file, and this is my output directory. So I'm changing my output directory because output 3 is already created. So I'm running this code. So same code we can run on the cluster also. Yesterday I showed you. Okay. So now I go to the output 4 folder. How many files are created? Part 0, part R, part R2. So output file is always reducer file. So that is the reason it is coming part R. If output is coming from the mapper directly without reducer, then my output file name will be part M. But here is output is coming from the reducer. That is the reason it is part R. Okay, now let's see the data is there. Cricket is 3 count. Cricket is 6 count. And cricket is other one is a baseball one and saucer one. So first criteria we give in first file. Okay, so first file, actually here we have not printed the country also. If we print country also, okay, so but key and value both can be, how can we do that? Like if I want to see like cricket is there, but along with that my country should come. So I can justify my output. Okay, because in my output I'm saying the first file is cricket and okay, here I'm matching India not is there. So cricket with not India means other country. Cricket with other country, cricket with India, and other game and other countries. Okay, so how can I print like a country also? Because here in key value pair I can add it only one value, right, in this output one. So if my output is coming here, like I can append it. I have all the values are here, right? I have, this is I'm passing as a country, and this is my, what is the word to? Word of two is the last column. Okay, word of two is a game. So word of two is game. So that is game. Okay, so either cricket or any other game will be going as a key, and here is my country is going. So this one is a country. Second one is a country. Okay, so when I'm getting here in the reducer, so reducer is having the same key. So for cricket, how many times the values are there? Okay, so what is cricket and countries value is going. Okay, here is country is going. So how can I get it here? This cricket I'm getting as a key, and value I'm getting here. So if this value is a text type, I'm counting it, but instead of this one, because this value will be the same, right? So I can here append this value also. Some space I give. Because here is a list of values are there. So I have to one string I prepared. Some string I prepared, and all the values of I should append it. But this value I have to do two string. Okay, so what I have to do, str plus val dot to string. So whatever country is there, I will be appending it. Okay, so I should print it here. Okay, so now I remove this. So here I can get the, actually I have to give the some space also. I can get all those countries, right? So here I can see the India name is not there, right? So it means my first condition is correct, right? The game is cricket, but not India. Okay, second one we see. Here all India coming, right? So that condition is also good. Total number of times 6. Okay, and the last one is, last one output they are showing like game and country. So like this tabular form also we can show like this way, like the data is coming, right? So how they are showing this way also we can show. That is my this other case. So other case is I'm writing different countries, different so this way I can show the partitioner. So partitioner is basically distributing the data based on the logic, right? Whatever logic we are writing there, so it will divide the output. If I am just commenting this partitioner, if I don't use it, so if I disable the partitioner, in my job class. So here in the driver, if I don't use the partitioner, so it will give me one single output data. Okay, so I'm running again. Just so I have already my output directory name is output 4. Okay, so output 4. So files are created, but data should one empty. So 0 and 2. One is this one. This record is here also. No. So hash partitioner is, this is the one. So here is B and C. So how is the logic it written? Total number of records are 9 plus 1, 10, 11 record. So 11 record is, yeah, 11 record. So one is this record. Okay, so this one record went to the one file. Okay, if I comment this also, I should not create output file. Yeah, now file is only one. Actually, that complete logic I have not commented. So I have to comment this output file also, right? Number of reduced tasks. So this property also I need to comment. Okay, number of reduced tasks. So now all the data in a one single file, right? So baseball count is this particular count is 1. This is 9. So it is basically country wise count, right? One for Australia, all or for no game wise count is coming. Okay, because I'm doing the in reducer, I'm creating a one single output. Okay, so here in the mapper, what is the logic? In the this one and this one, he say the logic is for the same key, like for same key is your game. So game wise, how many count of countries are there? So those are the value part. Okay. Okay, so this one is clear. And one more program I will give you, that is word count 1. So word count program is simple, like you have words are there, okay, like hello, you. So you have to do the letter H starting word will go in one file, all H starting word. So hello and how. This will go in one file, and remaining words I can bring it to the another file. So like this example is where only H letter word in one file and other remaining word in the other file. Okay, so we can make it. The number of reduced tasks is 2. Okay, I and am in the fine. So these all word will go to the second file. Okay. So same program will be there, key value pair, here also the key value pair. Okay, but number of reduced task I will pass 2. Okay, so I will change it here. I will check here whatever key is coming, this key, on the key basis I will check it out. Okay, so I will check the condition in the partitioner, like here in the partitioner class I will check the condition on the key, like if key equal to key start with. So I will write condition like this: if key start with, and then letter H, like that. Okay. So one guy interview is there actually. Okay, I'll connect tomorrow. Okay, I'll send the program. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. One interview is there actually. I didn't remember. Okay.
All right. Thanks.